Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a 3-pile pick-a-pile reading for you today. Oh, I didn't set them up in the order, but you can see. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, right? Yeah, 3-pile pick-a-pile reading today for the Healing Energy Sessions. And the subject is sacrifice, right? We're wondering about sacrifice, right? I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, sacrifice. We've made them all in our life, right? We've made all kinds of sacrifices in our lives, right? But maybe we're struggling still. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm struggling to sacrifice things, and you know, when I do, I feel so much better, right? Because sometimes sacrifice is needed. So I do have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Hopefully you've been able to choose your pile, and don't forget at the end we do have advice from the universe, okay? And there's timestamps below, so you should be able to find those in the comment section, okay? With that being said, I'm going to start over here with pile number 1. Pile number 1 is first. Okay, so pile number 1, let's see what's going on with you in regards to sacrifice, right? We do have the steer skull. This is like a heavy rock. I never really noticed that before, but I'm noticing it now. Heavy, heavy. You know, the steer skull is about silent testimony, and maybe that is weighing heavy on someone, right? Maybe that's why I noticed that. This feels super heavy compared to normal. Trippy. Let's find out what's going on. 9 of Cups, King of Swords, 2 of Rods, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Lots of cups, you guys, right? Page of Wands, High Priestess, and the Magician. Interesting. Oh, what this reading to me, what I'm seeing here right now is really gnarly. It's okay, let's start from the beginning. I'll tell you guys what I see here, right? You know, it might seem like right here we have 4 people, but no, we have 2. Yes. And right here we do have 1. All right, let's start from the beginning. Okay, look. We have the 9 of Cups, and this is, you know, wish fulfillment. It could be wish fulfillment or selfishness in excess, right? Overdoing it. We have the King of Swords here, and this guy, he's one step away from being the Emperor, you know? I'm feeling like this is like a backstory until we get to, you know. This King of Swords needs to have a talk with somebody, but they're not. They have their back turned to this whole situation. They're not going to have that talk. They don't want to have that talk, or for some reason. This King of Swords. And the talk is about wish fulfillment. Now, like I said, it could be wish fulfillment, wonderful, happy days, or it could be that selfishness and excess. But I do see, you know, they're not going to have a conversation that is needed to be had. We also have the Chariot. somebody here taking fast movement, right? And it's either the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Cups, right? I do see the Queen of Cups is really looking at that King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is like, you know, just doing their own thing, right? The Queen of Cups there, she's really looking at that guy. Really looking at him. She's like a target, like she's really, you know what I'm saying? Huh. We do have the Six of Cups here now, okay? And the Six of Cups is somebody from the past. This King of Swords is, this King of Swords is dealing with somebody from the past. The King of Swords is a person who is not having this conversation about wish fulfillment. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female energy. Yes. And I stress that, right? Because this can be a female. And if it is, it's a female one step away from being an emperor, I'll tell you that, right? But this person is thinking about somebody from the past, but the problem here is they're not speaking about this person. They're not talking about this person. They're not making any moves. This person may want to make an offer, or they might be thinking that the offer is already off the table. It's already gone, right? And this person has got all this shit in his head, thinking, what the hell happened here? You know, what happened? And now they're trying to backtrack their steps or something to figure out how they can talk to somebody from their past. Okay. So this is somebody. Now we have two people here. No, it could be four. Let's keep going. We have the Page of Wands, you know, and this is the Page of Wands is wanting to go on a new adventure. So somebody here, one of these people, want to go on a new adventure. They want to go forward. And you know who I think it is? It's that King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles is wanting to move forward. Go on a new adventure. He's not even looking at the Queen of Cups. He don't even, This person wants to make moves on a new adventure. This person is using his intuition to, you know, this is what I need to do, right? King of Pentacles, male or female energy. I can't stress that enough. Because this person is in the High Priestess energy. Get it? Yeah. Okay. Now, so this person uses their intuition. That's what I'm going to say there, because it's a man or a woman. You know, it could be a man, but it could be a woman too, okay? Remember, just like the King of Swords can also be a woman. So, you know, and usually when it's women in their king energies, it's because they're more outspoken. They're more in the energy of, you know, you can't use me as a doormat. You can't take advantage of me because I will speak out against it. I will stand up for myself. I know my worth and I have boundaries. You know, that's usually a female in their male energy. You know what I mean? Speaking out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyways, somebody's using their intuition here. And their intuition is telling them to go on a new adventure, take that chariot, and go. But we have this Queen of Cups right here. Male or female energy. I can't stress that enough, right? I just want to make sure you guys understand. This could be a male starting to come into the female energy, starting to realize their own emotions. Maybe before they were like, you know, macho guy. But now they realize something. They're becoming a little more emotional and having more understanding, getting in touch with their feminine side. But they are trying to manifest something because they are the magician. Do you see that now? This is why I meant this is strange, because somebody, a female, okay, I'm just going to tell you what I feel. There's a female Queen of Pentacles right here who is in her High Priestess energy, using her intuition, wanting to take a trip, move forward, right? And then there's this male over here who's finally finally in his emotions, his feminine side, right? Maybe somebody was waiting for that, right? But what happened was the other person became more into their power, the female did. So now what, right? So the Queen of Cups is a manifester, is a magician, right? Usually the magician is male, right? Yes, that's what I mean. So this could be a male finally figuring out his emotions and trying to manifest something now because he's got that magician energy. Trying to manifest the High Priestess. Mm-hmm. And you know what? If the High Priestess low-key knows that somebody's watching, right? Look at the cat looking back at that eyeball. Looking at the eyeball. Somebody may think it's a secret, but the kitty knows. The cat knows. Very interesting. So if any of this, you know, in regards to sacrifice, what is the sacrifice? Okay, what's the sacrifice here? The sacrifice is that somebody did not speak up about wish fulfillment. Somebody is thinking about somebody from the past. They're worried about losing this opportunity. They have their back turned to having any kind of conversation with anyone. And they are trying to come up with, devise different ideas in order to move forward. So now we know what this is, right? Somebody is sacrificing some sort of wish fulfillment to move forward away from this energy, right? Whatever energy they're in. And it might be the wish fulfillment. It might be reminiscing about somebody from the past. Somebody here just wants to let it go. This is why they're not speaking up. Still in their head about it, but trying to just go about their daily business because this situation is over. And the sacrifice was this selfishness in excess. This person did not want to be in that energy, right? Wish fulfillment, yes. Selfishness in excess, no. So this person is just leaving it and just letting it fade away, and they're going to go on a new adventure. But guess what? This person's trying to manifest them back. This King of Swords is the same as the King of Pentacles because this was just a stage. The King of Pentacles is the King of Swords, figured out how to bring in Pentacles. Now this person is the King of Pentacles and they are trying to manifest a new move forward, a new adventure. But this Queen of Cups is hanging on, trying to manifest keeping that person. And the sacrifice was that somebody is leaving behind the selfishness and excess, which may also be the Queen of Cups. Okay, now we have it. So if this resonates with anybody out there, I'll see you at the end anyways because, you know, we have advice. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile 2 then. Pile number 2 is next. Okay, so here's pile number 2. Let's find out what pile number 2 says, okay? Okay, yeah, we have the dolphin. I knew it was this anyways because I really like this stone. You can't see it really good on the camera, but it's like purple and it's sparkly. It's like a sandstone, some sort of sandstone, right? But it's purple. You know, the dolphin represents harmony and wisdom, right? I never noticed. But this dolphin looks a little chubby. Do you see that? I swear I've never noticed that ever before. So somebody might want to be in harmony, you know, with somebody who has a lot of wisdom, who's, you know, who eats well. Right? I mean, I'm saying, I don't know. So maybe somebody made the sacrifice to step away from a situation where they were eating good, living good, doing good. They made some sort of sacrifice is what I'm getting. For that, why would you sacrifice all that good stuff? Let's find out. 7 of Swords. Strength. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Two of Wands, the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So okay. All right. Harmony and wisdom, right? Sacrifice. Somebody sacrificed. Somebody had to be strong, and you know, they got away with something. Somebody here was married or in some sort of situation in regards to longevity and, you know, finances and all that. They tried to work something out with someone, right? And this is a Page of Pentacles who did this. Page of Pentacles is a person, they have no, they mean well, but they don't have really the concept of the coin, right? Either they can save it real well or they spend it too much, you know, and we can't tell really here because I pull the cards in the upright, right? Yeah. But we do have a young person here, could be younger than you, who is in a situation that they are working on, right? And they want to come in with truth. They want to come and tell you the truth about something, right? It could be that they're just in a situation that involves family. I do see here, though, that this person who may have, you know, got away with whatever, walking away or being involved in whatever this is, you know, they had to be really strong to do it. And it was a burden for them to walk away, you know, and they feel trapped because they see you in their future, which is really weird. Because why would they sacrifice? Oh, okay. Somebody sacrificed this because they were married. Yeah. And they know that they were deceptive, and they've been deceptive in their marriage, period. They feel trapped in it. The truth is they feel trapped. They don't know how to get out of it because of some reason, because of some sort of burden that's going on here, right? Could be children. Could be, I'll take everything you have if you divorce me, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Could be being threatened to stay in this relationship, right? But this person is deceptive in the relationship, maybe cheats and does all this stuff, but, you know, because they don't care, they don't want to be with it. They're being forced, I feel, to stay here, and, you know, they're trapped. They feel trapped. They're being forced because they're being threatened. Right? Yeah. Wow. Sorry. All you want is harmony, right? All you want is harmony, and this wisdom. This is, you know, harmony and wisdom for the what do you call it? The dolphin. You want harmony, but the problem here is you don't have the wisdom, right? Because no one is ever trapped. You're keeping yourself trapped here. It could be because of fear, or you don't want to sacrifice the money or the stability, right? Yeah. And you're like so nonchalant about, sorry, I can't be with you. That's about it. Sorry. Why? Because you have the money, you know, you're fat and you're happy, or they're giving you what you want. You just don't, you know, there's no love here. There's not one cup here. It's all swords. And the 10 of shit. So somebody here is living, you know, they're just like, whatever, you know, they're probably really lazy. They don't do anything around the house because, you know, somebody's threatening them. And, you know, I'll take everything, you know, I'm going to take everything with me if you leave or what. I don't know. Somebody is really a bitch, right? Hanging on to somebody, even though there's no love here. Even though this person may go out and do whatever, even though this person just sits around and doesn't work and do anything because they're not happy. And you know, when you're not happy, you don't want to do shit. And this is maybe you. Or your person. This might be your person. They're feeling trapped. Somebody's threatening them. It could be a Leo. Could be a Leo threatening this person to take everything. This person could be at a distance from you, and they're holding the cup for you. They sure are. But they're stuck in a marriage that they think they can't get out of. So I don't know how you want to take that, but this person does not want to make a sacrifice for this money and this material items, longevity, whatever, right? Even though this person can separate themselves from that and build their own on their own. But they're lazy, maybe. I think they're lazy. They just want to sleep and, you know, deal with burdens. I don't even see any happy here. I don't even see any hanging out, any happy. I don't see nothing. Like this person is just withering away. Just, fuck it. You know, I'm just going to chill here and just let my life pass me by. So sad. Anyways, if this resonates with you, I will see you at the end for some advice in regards to sacrifice. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3 is next. Okay, so here's pile number 3. Let's find out what's going on with you. Okay, we have the owl here. Yeah. The owl is about insight, you know, psychic vision. You could be in this energy, somebody who knows, or your person can be in this energy, or somebody you know. But the energy here is clear vision, psychic vision, right? Insight. You and your person could have this both. Both of you could be in this energy, right? This is the energy of pile number 3. Somebody knows. People know. Well, let's see what that has to do with sacrifice. We have the Chariot, the Fool, the 9 of Swords, 6 of Wands, the Hanged Man, 8 of Wands, Knight of Peppermills, which is the Knight of Wands, Knight of Flamingos, which is the Knight of Swords. Wow. 3 of Wands, King of Swords, 3 of Cups, and 5 of Swords. Okay. My goodness. What's happening here? All right, self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. This is pile number 3, self-sabotage. Not following your intuition, clear vision, psychic intuition. You're not following it. Somebody here is not. You or your other person. You may be all right. Your other person may not, or the other way around. This is about self-sabotage. Look, I'm going to tell you. Somebody wants to go forward on the Chariot. They want to move forward, want to take a leap of faith, right? They keep looking back at something, right? They're not doing it, right? And whatever they're looking back at, they're 9 of Swords energy. They're stuck in their head. They want to do this so bad. They're thinking, they can't sleep at night. How am I going to do this? I want to do this so bad. This is what's happening, right? This person totally wants victory in a situation that they want to move forward, take a leap of faith, because they know something good is there, but they're not doing it, but they want victory in it, right? And they're kind of stuck. They don't know how they're going to have this victory. This is what they want, right? They want to come in swiftly. They want to create stability with you, or you with them, something like that. I don't know. They're coming in quickly to create some sort of stability. So this person, all right, somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in. They're self-sabotaging themselves, maybe, or either that, or they're worried about something that has happened that's on their mind. They want to move forward. They want to take a leap of faith. They're worried, okay? They want to have success in this, but they have to do something, right? The Hanged Man is somebody who is stuck. They can't move forward. Why? Because there's a reason, right? And the reason might be because they have to tell the truth. They might be stuck. They're in a relationship. There's something here that's keeping this person stuck, right? But they're going to unstick themselves. And once they do, they're going to come in quickly, right? Now, this could also be that somebody went on the chariot, took a fool's journey, and that shit ended up to go downhill. It sucked. It wasn't what they expected. Now they hate their life, right? They may have victory after this, though, like separating themselves from this. They have victory, but now they're like, oh shit. Now where I want to go, there's problems because I took this leap of faith with someone else, and I'm going to have to come in with the truth. But they're going to come in. They're going to come in, but right now, you know, they're kind of like nervous. They had victory in ending this. Whatever this was, sorry, you know. Yeah, I think I started with somebody wants this, but no, I didn't make a mistake. Somebody does want this, but they don't want it with the person they just did that with. They want it with someone else, the person that they want to have this Eight of Wands with, right? They went through this. They took a leap of faith with somebody. They went on a fool's journey, and what was it? They were a damn fool because they screwed up, right? Now they're like, oh my God, I did this with the wrong person. They're going to have victory in ending it somehow, I guess. And they're like, okay, let's try this again. All right? It's like they self-sabotage themselves. They didn't realize. They weren't using their psychic intuition. They weren't using their clear vision. And so they actually, what they did was they sacrificed the person the universe brought for them. And they're like, oh no, right? Somebody's going to come in and speak about passions that they had, that they want to move forward with somebody, right? They're going to come in with the truth. I was a fool. I don't know what I was doing. Shit, I'm sorry, right? They're going to come in with apologies. And what's funny is, what is so friggin' funny here is this person who's all worried, wants to come in and apologize and do all this shit. The other person's waiting for them to come back, low key. They may not realize it, but the other person is waiting. They're waiting. When is he coming back? When is this person? And that's what's keeping that person in their head at night, because they're waiting for this person to heal up and do whatever they're doing so they come back, right? Because this person may have to sacrifice this situation. This is why they're thinking that. They might have to sacrifice this situation with this person because maybe they think that it's never going to come to fruition, this union, right? Now, one of these people is a King of Swords. A King of Swords, male or female energy, is probably going to have the victory here, right? This King of Swords is going to have the victory. Once they can get out of the hangman mode, they're going to come, they're going to try to work this out. The thing is when they come in with this swift movement to create stability, they might not tell the truth 100%. They might not say, hey, I took a leap of faith somewhere else. I took a fool's journey and it fucked me over. They might not tell you that. There's going to be some lies here. And it might not be like a straight out lie. It's going to be like something that they're withholding information from you. And if they're going to withhold information from you, same thing as lying, not divulging the whole truth or just halfway or what. It's still deceptive. But this is the story. This person, I just had a right hand itch. That usually means money coming in. I don't know, creating stability, right? But I do feel that somebody here, the person who's all worried, who needs to sacrifice maybe their ego. Yeah, that's something too. Sacrifice, their pride, maybe. Yeah. Somebody's going to be making those sacrifices possibly, when they realize that's what they're supposed to do. Because somebody's waiting. Look, she's waiting for you. She's waiting for you to come back. She knows, you're going to come back broken. She knows. Because this is your person, I think. But depending on what information you bring back, that might be the sacrifice too. So, that's what I have for pile number 3. Very intense. I'm kind of getting chills from it. But, yeah, this person who's this King of Swords, he might have a mustache, by the way. I don't know why I'm getting that right now, but he might have a mustache. A thick one. All right. So that's all I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much. I will see you at the end, because, we got advice over there. Yeah. All right. So I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so we made it to the end. And we're trying to get some advice here. So, this is just advice. You don't have to do anything here. We're hoping to maybe trigger something within you to help you to search for your own healing, right? This is kind of like, just to trigger you, because you're not going to find all your answers here. You're not going to find all your answers in one spot. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to have to do a lot of different things to figure things out, which, could involve going into nature, being in solitude, meditating more, whatever, watching readings. Don't watch too many though, okay, you guys? I mean, these readings right here, these are okay to watch because there's no real time. What is it called? They're timeless, right? They're pick-a-piles, right? But we're wondering about that subject, right? Not like what's he doing or what's she doing. No, it's none of that. So these types of readings are okay to watch, if you're dealing with an issue and you happen to look through the playlist and see, oh hey, that seems like something. You know what I mean? It's like that. We're just here to trigger you to do your own healing, right? Because ain't no one going to heal you except for you, right? A lot of people pay thousands of dollars to go see therapists, and then, years later, thousands and thousands of dollars later, they realize that the healing they did on their own anyways, you know what I mean? But it's nice to have somebody to talk to, I guess, for that much. I mean, they better be willing to talk or listen, right? Anyhow, I do have the advice cards here. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna shuffle. I do the on-screen shuffle with this one shuffle, right? Because they've been pre-shuffled, but I like to do, the final shuffle on the screen. We're trying to ask Buddha what wisdom Buddha has in regards to sacrifice, right? Sacrifice. All right, that's the first card. Now we're asking what type of lessons, soul lessons for the viewer in regards to sacrifice. It's a soul lesson here. My left eye is twitching, if that means anything to anyone. It's twitching right now. Okay. I can't remember what it means right now offhand because I'm trying to focus on the cards, but if anybody knows, please comment below. And what we need to sacrifice in regards to what we need to surrender in regards to sacrifice, right? Yeah. What we need to surrender in regards to sacrifice, right? Let's go ahead and get a card from here. I do this way because this is what the instructions say. So, I follow instructions. So we got our 3 advice cards. Let's find out what they are, right? Let's start out with the Soul's Journey Lessons card, what we learned from this situation or what we need to learn, right? Denial, right? I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So somebody may not be sacrificed. Okay, I have a good example for this one, right? Somebody may not believe in themselves or something, right? And they're in denial. They're totally in denial. If I sacrifice this unhappy life of mine, I'll never be comfortable. I won't be taken care of. No one will care for me. No one will take care of me, right? This somebody here might be involved in a loveless relationship, and the person's like, "You're never gonna find anybody better than me," or something like that, where the spouse is just an asshole or a bitch or whatever, right? And maybe somebody's self-confidence has been just deteriorating, and so they're in denial that they will ever find anything good. So that could be something here that somebody needs to learn. to get out of that denial, because no one's meant to be unhappy here. And if you're unhappy and you don't think you're going to get anything better in life, that's a denial. You need to snap out of that. I know it's easier said than done. I'm telling you, snap out of it. I hate hearing snap out of it, but I use it a lot. But, you know. And your fear is maybe like that this person is right, that whatever they're saying is right. They're not. They're not right. Whatever they're saying is not right. If it's negative, it's not right. It's not. So somebody is breaking down another person's confidence, and replacing it with fear. And that sucks. I'm sorry. So hopefully if you're watching this and you're like, wait a minute, yeah, she is or he is kind of doing that to me, well, then you know what you got to do. This is a universe pushing you to do what you need to do, because you don't want to stay unhappy forever. There's love out there. There's happiness out there, right? Look at that. Look at that. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others a gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So maybe here somebody needs to sacrifice, being right. Right? No one is always right. No one's always right. There may be people that like to debate though, so consider that, okay? I'm a debater. I like to debate things, especially things that I may have read about or something. I'm not afraid to say, let's look it up together. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are afraid of that, but it's not the need to be right. It's the need to be, to help others to find out what you found out, right? Just passing on information. But some people have to be right, like, even when they're wrong, and they just want to convince, and somebody needs to sacrifice that type of need, because it sucks. You can't get ahead that way. People don't like people like that. You have to be yielding, right? You got to be yielding to others. And that's good. That's what's going to help you, And you know what it looks like to me here? Look. It looks like the woman is like, all right, you're right. Right? Doesn't it look like that kind of? Like it's a woman. All right, you are right. I'll go with what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what that feels like right there. I don't know, that little picture. So maybe it was a woman here who was always like, I'm right about this. I'm right. Just constantly nagging with that. And somebody's like, no, you're not. I know the truth. I know what it is. I know what's right. And then the woman turns around and says, all right, fine. Finally being yielding, right? So somebody here is in a situation where somebody just wants to be right all the time, bringing unhappiness to the relationship. It doesn't even have to be like romantic. It could be family, whatever, whatever. But somebody here, is in denial that they can have something better, and if that's your need to be right, I know I'm right, I know I can't have any better, then that's what you're going to have. And this is where the universe is like, nope, you got to take care of that, because this is not all you can have. You can have everything you desire, but you have to sacrifice this weird way of thinking. So this is another thing, sacrificing ways of thinking, right? Stop thinking you're always right, right? Stop thinking what you have now is all you deserve. No. You got to sacrifice. So I'm seeing it's maybe sacrificing negative thoughts, sacrificing negative attitudes, sacrificing addictions, sacrificing that mean attitude, right? Just switching it up somehow, right? And then let's finally go to here, see what Buddha has to say. Ooh, I can't even look. The chakras. Oh. Now, this card is gnarly. I haven't got this card in a long time. 7 chakras. I actually believe that we have more than 7, that each of these 7 has a string off of more chakras, but you know, whatever, right? We have 3 chakras. Now, 3 is also the number of the Ascended Masters, right? The Ascended Masters are around you. They're there to protect you and take care of you and lead you in the right direction, right? The chakras and the 4 guardian angels. Yeah, see, guardian angels. Yeah. You see, so and number 3, oh, but there's 4 here. Okay, so you might have the Ascended Masters and possibly a relative, right? Yeah, could possibly have a relative around you, aside from the Ascended Masters. Maybe helping them lead? I don't know. I don't know, but I had a feeling of that. Call upon the guardians of our psychic energy. Right? Psychic energy, you guys. Psychic energy. Somebody's not using theirs. So this card, this Buddha is saying, call upon the guardians of our psychic energy. So somebody's going to need to tap in, right? You're going to have to do some meditation, maybe. I don't know. You know, there's, I seen on YouTube, because, you know, I'm a YouTuber. I check out YouTube, right? I got to give back, right? Liking and sharing on those two, right? What I'm seeing here is somebody may be denying that they have any of these types of energies, not following their own intuition, not act, you know, maybe first for this person, right? If they don't watch tarot, they're probably saying, yeah, angels, who are angels? That's not real. Stop doing that. That's so stupid. Okay, that's that person. That's this person. And that person's chakras are all out of whack, whoever's telling you that, right? Now, we could also have a person telling you that and they know it's true and they don't want you to find out about them if you are doing tarot or watching tarot, right? One or the other. Let's find out what the book says, okay? It's chakras. It's the third. The chakras and the 4 guardian angels. There are centers in the body where energies move like a quicksilver. They are the places where we can shift the energy state through touch, intention, or physical movement. They are called chakras, meaning little vortex wheels, and they are also called acupuncture points. The ground river of our energy runs down the center, front of the torso, and up the back, crisscrossing front to back through the 7 major chakras on the center line and making them turn like water wheels. They are the crossroads of the highways of the psychic nervous system. Everyone has felt their chakras at one time or another, but it is awareness of the fact that it is a first step in learning to govern your energy. For example, when you have to stand up and give a speech, you may get a knot in your stomach. You are feeling the abdominal chakra. Having your heart broken creates a sensation of a crushing or physical pain in the center of your chest. That is the heart chakra closing from feeling the loss of love. When you witness something special, like an amazing performance, it strikes you to the core with wonder. Your third eye, the spot between the eyebrows, may have a feeling of lightness. The symbols for the body chakras are rising up amidst this tree of life. 4 medallions representing the Christian guardian angels, Uriel, Gabriel, Michael, and Raphael, guard the energy system. Ooh, okay, so those are the 4 angels. But you know what? You know, I do feel that your ancestors are around you very strongly at this time, okay? Standing at the 4 corner, these great angels have their counterpart in Buddhism, the Herukas. All spiritual traditions alive today emerged at a time when people lived closer to the earth and were more aware of subtle movements of energy, the beings in other dimensions, and the afterlife. Great archetypes have their counterpart in every culture. This painting is an illusion for the spiritual psychic healer, Carrie Ptolemy. She calls her work Realizing Your Potent Self. Miss Ptolemy draws on her experience, what she sees around the chakra areas of her clients to help people grow and heal as individuals. She helps them become more aware of the patterns and tendencies inherent in their belief systems and energy body that prohibit them self-awareness and growth. The moon represents the shadow side of all people, that all people have. Miss Ptolemy's work acknowledged that we have this side and teaches that it is not so much a negative as a helpful tool for self-reflection. Yeah, nice. Okay, so basically this is about somebody needing to align their chakras. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something here about the chakras and aligning and going to psychics and all these people. At the beginning, when I wasn't even into tarot, when I was like, what, that stuff's, foolish. That's, I didn't grow up on religion either. Yeah, I didn't. But something happened and it started a chain of events in my life that led me to right here where I am with you today. Yippee, right? Anyhow, I went to a psychic woman because I was having issues with a person that I was in relations with, who I love very much. I love that fool. But we just could not get along. We couldn't get along. We loved our moments together, but we couldn't get along. This person was very deceptive and backstabbing energy, like deceiving, cheating, lying, stealing, right? That person brought out anger in me. And I was trying to figure out, why am I feeling this way? Why this, that, and the other? And I could not figure it out. So what did I do? I went to one of those people who I used to make fun of when I was younger. I went to a psychic. I had some money. I said, I'm going to try and see if I could figure this shit out, because I just can't. I don't know where else to turn. And I went to a psychic, and she told me all this stuff about my past and childhood and blah, 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 which was all a bunch of crap. Really, at first I thought, whoa, I was tripped out. And then I realized, nah, that's foolish, a lot of the things that she said. Another thing she said is that when you walked in my doors, your chakras were gray. I saw gray. Come on, man. And then when we sat down, okay, I do see the only chakra that is good for you, the blue chakra, the throat. Telling me all this crap, right? Because she got to figure out that I'm a very communicative person, that I've been to school, I've studied a lot. So obviously my blue chakra is, I see the blue, I was just like, ooh, I was really taken by this person. I really was, you guys. Gave her $200 even, And she asked me, oh, can you bring me 600 more, and then you can have lifetime of readings. And I was like, oh, and I got excited. And then she told me, and I can help you fix those chakras. You have been cursed. And I was like, whoa, you guys. She told me if I gave her $2,000, she can remove all the curses and replenish my chakras, but she needed to rent a spot at a church and do. I was like, what? I was like, okay, I guess. Because at the time, I was dumb. Like, right now, I wouldn't fall for it. But back then I might have, just like I fell for the guy that I even went there for. I went there to find solutions, why things were so hard with the person that I loved so much. And she didn't even tell me about that guy. When I asked her, who is this person to me, all she said is, he's your twin. Did not explain what the hell that was. I had to look that shit up myself. Right? So, oh, that's your twin. But let's get back to the curse. Right? Because she wanted her money. She wanted her money. So watch out for people, I'm telling you. You know how I healed my chakras? I did it myself. I started praying. I started looking up things in different religions. I started healing myself. I started going out into nature a lot more too. When I lived in Long Beach, I used to try to go to the highest point of Long Beach. There's a spot, San Pedro, California. They have this place where you could walk out on this rock, and I used to go there and raise my hands and meditate and pray to God, please heal my chakras. I feel healed right now. Like, I feel like I can do anything. I feel happy in my life. I feel comfortable. Sure, I reminisce about the past, my past love. What can you do? You can give it to the universe. Just live your life and improve yourself every day. What did I do today? Tomorrow I'm going to do one more thing to make my life better. I'm going to do one more thing to make somebody else smile. Right? Yeah. Sorry about all this extra talk, you guys. I don't know why I felt the need to say it, but I did need to tell you that story about the crazy psychic. And you know, when I tried to call her back to go back another time, it was like the universe was like, oh, hell no. Why are you calling her back? I couldn't get a hold of her ever again after that. She was never at the office that she was at where I saw her. Every time I called, never returned a message. The universe made me sacrifice my $200 to see that that was a fraud. That's what it was, right? It's okay. It was well worth the sacrifice if I learned off of it. Okay? The psychic thing, I don't know. The tarot thing, okay. At a reasonable price, though. Come on now. Come on now. You know, some of these people. Anyways. I do appreciate you guys coming today. And even if you made it this far, wow. You know, I hope you enjoyed the reading, if it resonated, if any way, or if you got any kind of like trigger, insight, or anything that might help other viewers, please comment below. Down below, you're going to also find out that there are videos that I have found online that you might want to check out. I don't know, whatever, you know. And yeah. Also, you guys, true love energy, right? Happy, friendly, and loving types. I say that mantra every time because I want y'all to take that in. Take in that true love energy. Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear because we are calm and we are cheerful. Yeah. Just like at the beginning. I repeat that spiel over all again and again and again. Why? Because I believe you're intelligent. You can decipher what's for you. You know what's for you. You are intelligent. All right? Don't let anybody pull the wool. Right? And somebody might be telling you you're ugly or no, you are beautiful or you are handsome. They're telling you that because that's how they feel about them. Right? And you are kind. People coming up, you're so mean, you're a bit. No, you are kind. People say these things to you because they want you to be that way. But you are the creator of your own destiny. Right? You are intelligent, beautiful or handsome, and you are kind. And that's it. And that's all. All right, you guys. I love you guys. I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you guys next time.